The renowned Stoic thinker Marcus Aurelius once emphasized, "The quality of your thoughts determines the happiness in your life." Reflecting on his wisdom, we're reminded of how our thoughts significantly mold our reality and overall well-being, much like the influential effect our surroundings wield on our journey. Some routines may unknowingly veer us off the Stoic path. Today, we'll uncover 7 habits that oppose Stoicism, often present in our daily lives, and explore methods to rediscover our Stoic compass for inner tranquility. Habit number 1, complaining about things outside your control. Picture a cheerful picnic where everyone revels in the sunny weather and delicious food. Suddenly, clouds gather and rain begins to pour. While most adapt, finding delight in the change and relishing the fresh scent of rain, a few let this twist ruin their day. They grumble about the weather, their luck, or their soaked outfits. It's a classic case of being affected by uncontrollable factors. Life, like weather, is uncertain. We can't govern events, but we can control our responses. Stoicism teaches distinguishing between changeable and unchangeable aspects. Complaining, especially about what's beyond our reach, is futile, draining our energy and time, tethering us to perpetual discontent. In a workplace scenario, there are always colleagues upset over decisions from higher-ups or altered company policies. Instead of adapting, constant complaints harm their productivity and peace, breeding negativity. To counter this, remember Epictetus's wisdom. Constantly question, "Can I control this?" When faced with such situations, rather than expressing discontent, a Stoic approach involves asking, "How can I adjust?" or "What can I glean from this?" This mindset restores our control and inner peace, keeping us resilient against external upheavals, however unforeseeable they may be. Habit number 2, seeking external validation. Imagine investing weeks into a project, pouring your passion into it. Yet, instead of relishing the accomplishment, you constantly seek likes, comments, or validation on social media. Similarly, buying a new outfit becomes about seeking compliments rather than feeling confident in it. In our digital era, this hunger for outside approval intensifies. Social platforms feed on our need for affirmation, leading us to measure self-worth by followers, likes, or shares. Yet these metrics are fleeting, influenced by uncontrollable factors. Relying on external validation is like riding a seesaw. One moment, you're lifted by praise and attention. The next, you plummet due to lack of it or criticism. This emotional roller coaster prevents consistent self-worth and peace. Stoicism suggests finding validation within. Our value should stem from virtues, actions, and growth, not others' transient opinions. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." True worth isn't in external praise or criticism, but in how we perceive our actions. To embrace this Stoic wisdom, when seeking external validation, pause and reflect. Why do I need this? Am I proud of my actions? If yes, that suffices. While feedback aids growth, your worth should stem from within, anchored in actions, intentions, and integrity, not the ever-shifting world opinions. Habit number 3, being ruled by emotions. Imagine at a family gathering a relative comments on a recent decision you've made. Maybe a new job or relationship. Their remark stings, igniting a storm of emotions. Anger, defensiveness, or sadness. Reacting sharply, you create tension. But was that outburst the best choice? This shows how emotions can overpower use. Their natural responses offering insights, but when they dictate actions unchecked, they lead to regret and strained relationships. Stoicism stresses acknowledging emotions without letting them control us. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." We can't always control our initial emotional response, but we control our subsequent actions. So when hit by a surge of emotion, be it a friend's comment or a work situation, pause, ask, is my immediate reaction the best? Will it foster harmony or more conflict? This pause builds emotional resilience, aligning reactions with values, not just fleeting feelings. This Stoic mindset helps navigate life's challenges with balance. Actions stem from reason, not impulsive emotion, fostering wisdom in choices. Habit number 4, the pursuit of excessive pleasure. Picture entering a lavish banquet adorned with tantalizing dishes, irresistible desserts, and an endless flow of drinks. The temptation to indulge without limits is strong, but by night's end, euphoria may give way to discomfort or regret. That's the trap of excess pleasure. Life teems with pleasures, from delicious foods to luxurious experiences. Enjoying them is natural, yet chasing them endlessly can leave us feeling empty. These momentary joys might mask a deeper search for lasting contentment. Seneca's insight, "Slavery resides under marble and gold," warns against excessive attachment to material pleasures that ironically restrict freedom. It's like being on a treadmill, always chasing fleeting happiness. Consider the allure of technology. Buying the latest smartphone brings thrill, but how long until it's replaced by a newer model? Binge-watching shows offers instant pleasure, but does it bring lasting satisfaction? To navigate this, moderation is key. Before diving into the next indulgence, pause. Does this add value or offer a temporary high? Reflecting helps discern what truly enriches life from mere escapes. Aligning desires with long-term well-being, rather than momentary highs, sets us on a path to deeper and lasting joy. Habit number 5, dwelling on the past. Imagine sitting on your porch surrounded by a beautiful evening, yet your mind is tangled in past events, a mistake made, an opportunity missed, or memories of someone gone. While reminiscing is normal, dwelling too much prevents you from fully embracing the present. Getting stuck in the past can feel like carrying a heavy backpack through life. It weighs you down, obscures opportunities, and veils present beauty. Each time you replay past events, you give them power, stealing precious mental space meant for the present. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, said, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them." Our suffering often arises not from past events but from our continued focus on and interpretation of them. Imagine two old friends reuniting. One dwells on missed chances and lost relationships. The other learns from the past, cherishes the present, and looks forward. Both experience time's passage, yet their perspectives vary greatly. To break free from the past's grip, mindfulness is key. When thoughts drift to the past, gently bring focus back to the present. Engage in activities anchoring you to the now, like meditation or simply observing your surroundings. By embracing the present and seeing each day as a new chapter, you release the past's chains, empowering yourself to craft a brighter, more fulfilling story. Habit number 6, fixating on the future. Imagine a serene beach, waves gently rolling, a calm breeze. Yet, instead of relishing the moment, your thoughts are consumed by upcoming work, financial decisions, or future uncertainties. While planning for the future is natural, being consumed by it steals from present joy. Constantly fixating on the future is like staring at a distant mountain peak without enjoying the journey. Dwelling on what-ifs creates anxiety, restlessness, and a sense of disconnection. Marcus Aurelius said, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Worrying can't alter the future, but present actions and preparations can. Imagine two students facing a major exam. One is anxious, imagining all possible negative outcomes. The other focuses on the present, studying diligently. Both know the challenge ahead, but their mental approach differs vastly. To avoid getting stuck in future-focused loops, ground yourself in the present. When worries creep in, practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or focusing on your senses to return to the present. While preparing for tomorrow matters, cherishing today is equally crucial. Balancing acknowledgement of the future with embracing the present sets the stage for a more fulfilling life journey. Habit number 7, the pursuit of perfection in everything. Picture hosting a lively dinner party. Guests are enjoying themselves. The atmosphere is vibrant and the food is delightful. Yet, you're fixated on a slightly oversalted dish or a minor imperfection in the table setting. Seeking perfection in every detail can cast a shadow over joyous moments. In today's world, amplified by social media's perfect portrayals, there's immense pressure to achieve flawlessness in appearance, relationships, career, and home. This pursuit can be a treadmill, constantly running but never reaching the desired goal. Seneca wisely said, "To wish for perfection is a sure way to become unhappy." Perfection is often unattainable, leading to perpetual inadequacy and burnout. Consider a skilled artist crafting a masterpiece. If they sought absolute perfection, they might never finish. They understand beauty lies in imperfections. It's the overall creation that matters. To step away from this perfectionist trap, embrace good enough. Strive for excellence without demanding absolute perfection. Celebrate achievements, accepting human imperfections. When perfectionism creeps in, ask, is this truly crucial? Will it matter later? Reframe perspective, focusing on the bigger picture. Free yourself from perfection's constraints for a more balanced life. Reflecting on Stoic wisdom, self-awareness and introspection nurture resilience. As we explore these anti-Stoic habits, consider your own journey. Stoicism isn't about perfection, but progress and perspective. Have you been influenced by these habits? How can you redirect and grow? Share your thoughts. Which habit resonated with you most? Have you encountered other challenges in your Stoic journey? Let's discuss and grow together. Thank you for joining.